This is the vision I had when I saw Pika promo. It lets you add any characters or objects in your videos without VFX skills or 3D knowledge. Just a simple prompt is all it takes. And today, I'm testing it out to see how far we can take it. Is this a game changer for real projects or just another overhyped AI tool? So this tool is called Pikadditions, and it does something that no other AI tools in the market does right now. It lets you add characters or objects directly into your own videos. No green screens, no trackings, or crazy VFX skills required. So how does it work? Most AI platforms can only generate a video from an image or text, or transform a video
into a different style.
But this actually integrates things into your footage. All you do is upload a short video clip, pick an image of the character or object, and type a quick prompt telling the AI what to do. And boom, it's in your scene. What is Pika anyway? Pika. Oh. Pika. While making this video, Pika also announced a new feature, Pikaswap. It allows you to swap any characters or objects in your video. Here is the quick test I did with Pikaswap. Looks cool, but does it hold up for real projects? What happened when we really push it? Alright, I'm heading to the beach to get some epic footage. I really want to push this AI beyond small characters. What happened when we go big? I mean really big, like gigantic big. This is where I'm going to add Godzilla coming out of the water. And over here, I want to see a giant robot Gundam standing over these houses. Yeah, this is either going to be epic or absolute disaster. Alright, got the shots. Time to head back. Okay, that's an interesting result. I don't understand why it changes the whole entire species of dinosaurs. This is not bad, except that he's walking on the rock. It would have been really good if he was walking behind these rocks. Not bad. Oh my god, look! Godzilla. Oh, this is a bad one. Oh my god, and also it distorted my face quite badly. Oh my Where are you going? Come on, come back! Where are you going? I don't know why it's running away from me. Okay, this is interesting. So this gave me a whole different beach. And also this is a dinosaur. It's not even Godzilla. A different beach and a different species. Amazing. Okay. This is actually cool. This is what I'm kind of envisioning. But except that it gives me the whole entire new beach. Oh, what? It has an extra leg. Look. Pikadditions is awesome for adding characters, but it struggles with large-scale objects, especially in the distance. Like this was supposed to be towering over the island, but it keeps showing up in the foreground and pouncing on the water like a little child. Pikaswaps? It's great for swapping out small objects or products, but for now, it's not quite there yet for high-end production work. So I ran more tests. The demo scene that I showed you earlier was my third try. This is the first try, and it gave me the weird age. So what I ended up doing was, I put the negative prompt. It said no bad ages, and it gave me what I wanted. So for this one, I imported the cue from Jujutsu Kaisen and tell Pika to replace it, but it did not really understand. This is the second try, and kinda looks better, but the eyes were gone. This is just weird. By the way, this is what I imported was my face and the toy. Again, it just didn't get it. I did a second try. The same input. This is the prompt that I wrote. but it didn't work. Okay, so I give Tano as an input. This is what I got. This one's actually funny. It turns me into Tony from JC's side, which is pretty funny. You know what? Like, at least I expect Pika to follow one prompt out of 10 try. But none of them work. This one's okay. Still have the bad reflection on the face. Okay, so this is very interesting. I inputted a fox image, right? And the prompt clearly stated that replace the human head with the fox head. This is what I got. Since most of my tests weren't working with my own footage, I decided to give it one last try using a sample video from Pika's platform. And this time, it worked. Pika is designed to add characters or swap objects in videos, but not everything works as well as you would hope. For example, large objects just don't integrate well. Gundam was supposed to be walking behind the houses, not sliding down from the hill. Look. I told Pika to make Gundam walk slowly towards me, or towards the camera, from behind the houses. It did not listen to any of my prompt. Why is he in the foreground? He's shrinking in size. At this stage, I'm not sure if I can bring my vision to life with Pika, which is frustrating because I had every intention of recreating a scene from Death Note, but it's just not working the way I want it. What about you? Have you tried Pika? I'd love to hear your experience. Let me know in the comments. And the worst part? If it crashes, there is no cancel button. Sometimes I have to wait for hours for the system to reset before I could even try again. So at this point, I was wondering if it's just me or is Pika really this inconsistent? So out of curiosity, I tested the same scene with different AI tool, Kling AI. Kling AI works differently than Pika. It generates video from images rather than adding objects into existing footage. And guess what? I get the result very close to what I envisioned in my first try.
That's how the AI should be.
I also tested out the same scene with Runway ML, and these are the results. It's quite on par with Kling, except it transformed my fist into an apple and make it look like I was constantly chewing something. And Pika also released Pika 2.2, which now works similarly to Kling and Runway. So I tested it out using the same prompt. Here is the result I got. It basically turned me into a white person without having plastic surgery.
Epic fail!
You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of the rock eating rock, or Will-Smith eating spaghetti from like 2 years ago. This is where Pika is right now compared to all the other image to video tools out there. Like, look at the way it generated the image. Completely random, and things don't even make sense. Because it keeps giving me the white person, so I imported Asian man. It gave me a complete new scene. It's so random. So you might be wondering what Pika generated for the Ryuk scene. But before I share, here are some helpful tips to make it work with Pika. Pika performs better with portrait videos rather than landscape, which makes sense because there are less clutter in the portrait video. They work better with stock standard ordinary asset like cow or normal looking object. It won't generate a good result if you try a character like Ryuk from Death Note or a Cybertruck. No wonder why a lot of reviewers say this.
But when it actually works well, the results that you get look incredible.
So here's the thing, Pika can work really well for small objects and portrait mode content, but for large-scale integrations, not so much. It is frustrating because when it works, it looks great, but getting it to work feels like a gamble. It's a shame because if it works, it has a huge potential to create a like this. Imagine swapping faces in commercials and adding digital products into real-world videos without reshooting. That's the power Pika could have if it were more reliable. So maybe these tools are great for pre-visualization work, like quickly testing out ideas before committing to VFX work. But if you need Hollywood-level qualities, Pika is not there yet. AI is cool, but VFX still wins. If you like this breakdown, check out my last video where I tested AI for high-end music video effects. It might surprise you what AI can actually do. Until next time. So this is actually a funny one. I look totally different. It doesn't even look like me. Look at the eye, side cross-eyed. Okay, Pika seems to think that all Asian looks the same. Look at this. Oh my god, it's so bad.